Six in a row. The Lakers are doing very good to start off the season. Uh, they won back on Tuesday against the Bulls. I haven't recorded and decided to do it barely today when the game against the Heat is gonna start in like 5 hours, 4 hours, something like that. But look, now I'm here to talk about the win on Tuesday. So, as usual, Lakers started off slow. I mean, they tied the game a few times in the first quarter, but second quarter and on, man, were they horrible. I was starting to get the inkling that we were actually gonna let ourselves get blown out by the Bulls, and just getting pretty scary. But despite the Bulls, having the lead for most of the game, the Lakers showed poise, especially the bench. They had a run to end the third quarter, and then beginning of the fourth, they went on another run. I think the lineup was like Caruso, Cook, Kuzma, Dwight Howard, and who was the power forward? Damn, I don't even remember. But either way, they sparked the run, and we had the lead right on time when LeBron came in, which is good. And LeBron and AD finished it, along with a couple shots from Quinn Cook, which, I was proud of him. He finally did his job, what he's supposed to do. Make open shots, catch and shoot, and, make it when LeBron passes it to you. So he did good. I think he ended with like 17 points. Speaking of LeBron, he had his third straight triple-double. In 35 minutes, he had 30 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. He didn't shoot well from three, but he still made 2 threes. And from the free throw line, he was 8 of 9. So the free throw shooting from the Spurs game was just a bad night. So far he's still shooting very good from the free throw line. Anthony Davis, though, he didn't really have a good game. He still put up 15 points, 7 rebounds, and like 3 blocks. But he just wasn't in it as much as I thought he would be. Back in his hometown, I thought he'd put up some big numbers, but I don't know, maybe it was just a bad night, but he still ended it off strong with like a 3 and a alley-oop dunk. So I'll give him a pass. He was decent. McGee did something. 10 points, 6 rebounds, a couple blocks. Did what he's supposed to do. Danny Green, 7 points. Yeah, okay. KCP, 8 points. Yeah, okay. For Kuzma, he didn't really start off shooting great. It was pretty cold. A couple turnovers as well. But he ended the game pretty good. The fourth quarter is when he sparked the run. He ended with 15 points in 21 minutes. And he did what he was expected to do. Be that third scoring option, that scoring punch. And, I thank him for that. Dwight Howard was also a big impact off the bench again. Even though he ended with 6 points, 6 rebounds, and a block. That's all we needed from him. And in 24 minutes, that's all I expect him to do. But there might be nights where he has another double-double and such in those minutes. But I'll take what I could get from Dwight Howard, and so far, he's a big part of this team. Quinn Cook, I think I mentioned he was big. 17 points off the bench, 3 of 4 from 3. And if you could keep continuing that, he will save his spot on the team, and he won't be the Iguodala sacrifice. So far as looking at Troy Daniels will be that sacrifice. So, keep doing what you're doing, Quinn Cook. On the Bulls side, the guy that scared me the most was Coby White. He was cooking us in the first half. Cooled down the second half, or I don't even think I've seen him in the fourth quarter. I don't know what Jim Boylan was thinking. But yeah, I feel like that's the only guy who was doing stuff on the Bulls. You could think of like Zach LaVine and such, but he wasn't really that effective. Or he wasn't really that like scary as I expect him to be this game. Markin was a non-factor. He only had like 7 points. 2 of 8 shooting. AD and LeBron did their best to defend him, and I applaud their defense. And yeah, again, I like to, repeat. The Lakers' defense is very good so far this year, and I'm pretty sure this is sustainable. And all we need to do is improve the offense. And if we could have a top 10 offense and a top 5 defense, then we're serious. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about the Lakers and the Bulls. Got everything that I need to say off my mind. Again, the Lakers play tonight against the Miami Heat, who've had a hot start. They're pretty good. Harrow, Nunn, even Miles Leonard. They're making shots. They're doing what they're doing. Man, it's up to the Lakers to step up on their defense, continue their amazing defense and lock them up. And they also have Jimmy Butler, who scored 30 points in the first half yesterday against the Suns. So we need to contain him too. And yeah, I'm expecting a great game. And I'm also expecting the Lakers to continue their win streak and push it to 7.